Hello and welcome to, let's just say, a video that has had a long time coming. I hadn't uploaded for a month, and I've gotten a lot of stuff, and I thought, right now would be a perfect time to upload. This isn't all the stuff I've gotten in the month. I'll have a video here this week that's just like all the figures I got and that weren't in part of this batch. So yeah. But today we'll be unboxing 3 of them. We'll be unboxing these 3 defining moments, which if you're an ordinary human, or a normal human, you would probably just keep these in the box. But I am not a mock collector, and I will be reviewing these 3 like it was 2016 when these guys released. So yeah, is it a smart idea? No, but I'm gonna do it. Then tomorrow's episode will be Punk and Hangman, those Walmart exclusives, and then the last episode will be this Jerry Lawler and this George the Animal Steele. So yeah, let's get into these 3 right away. So here are all 3 figures out of the packaging. At least 3 will be reviewing today. The other 2 will be the other 4 will be on separate videos. But yeah, all 3 of these figures look really good. Obviously, if you've probably seen these figures reviewed before, if you're watching this, and you already know that one of these figures has a big problem. But yeah, we'll start with accessories, and then we'll go to the figures. We'll start off with the Stings, then we'll end off with the Undertaker. Alright, let's get started. So I could just put the Sting stuff in the same thing. So for the Crow Sting, or the whatever you want to call it, the black and white, you get this pretty cool jacket, trench jacket, whatever you want to call it. Cloth, really good, it's easy to put it on. Yeah, pretty cool accessory. I like it. I'll use it a lot with some figures. And then the other accessory, just your normal bat that Sting normally comes with. Looks really cool, or it looks average. There's nothing too cool about it. But yay, it's a good weapon. You can use it with Jericho. You can use it with Sting, obviously, and a few other guys. Yeah, pretty good accessories. Now let's get to the elephant in the room. This shitty jacket. And me and my friends joke about my first video with that MJF jacket. This is that, but much worse. Like, God, man, this is terrible. Man, and the problem is that the Sting figure is actually pretty good, and we'll get to that here in a second, but this is a terrible jacket. 2016 rubber accessories were terrible. This is, oh my God, I can't take it. It's like, God, here, if I can get it in. Yeah, there. That's how much arm room the figure has to get into the hole. That is minimum. But yeah, and then that, if you want to button it up, then yeah, you get that. But yeah, pretty shitty jacket. But yeah, now let's get to the Sting. Just fuck that jacket. So we'll start off with the Crow Sting, aka the black and white one. Good head scan, I like it. It has that WCW in it. Obviously, you can't really give this one crap because this is back in 2016, so obviously head scans aren't looking like what they are now. And then we go down to the top torso part. The arms, I feel like, might be a bit too big. That might just be my opinion. I hadn't watched all of. I barely watched. I barely watched any WCW, but it's fine. And then the lower half, it's your average Sting legs. It probably looks like this on almost every Sting Elite. So nothing to get on. And the boots, I think, are pretty cool. I like the straps that they come with and all that. But yeah, the Sting looks pretty good. Now going off to his early Sting, the 80s Sting. This one I really like. The accessory, I'm not even going to get into it. But, the head scan looks really good. I think it looks like 80s Sting. And like how it comes with the little man bun at the bottom. But yeah, it looks really good. Maybe I was wrong because I always remembered Surfer Sting being more jacked. So maybe WC or just like regular the black and white Sting, maybe he was as jacked as this Sting, but yeah, I think these look really good. These arms look good on the Sting. And then going down to the pants, it's a pretty blank attire. I mean, I think they just I think this is the only Surfer Sting Elite that exists. So yeah, they kind of chose a pretty blank attire in my opinion. But you know, maybe AEW will make a Surfer Sting. Who knows? But yeah, let's get to the Undertaker. For Undertaker's accessories, you only get one. It's a pretty cool jacket, or a pretty cool robe. The cape that you put on the Taker. This is cloth, by the way, the robe part. So you can easily just put it on any figure. This is rubber, though. This part right here is rubber. Yeah, pretty easy to put on the figure. You have the side holes, which is what they used to do with their accessories in like 2016. But yeah, pretty cool jacket. Nothing too special. It just looks really cool. But yeah, and then here, since he's right next to me, let's just do the Undertaker now. Undertaker looks really good. The attire is, I mean, Mystery of Darkness Taker was like, it's basically your average Undertaker. It looks like almost any other attire, except for his like early 80s or late 80s, 90s, you know, early 90s look, which is like the one with the tie. Yeah, and considering how this one looks pretty similar to all of them, this have the interesting top. But yeah, all the tattoos. The head skin's pretty good. They've been using this head skin, I feel like, forever. For this Undertaker, like, this Undertaker phase. Yeah, really good. And yeah, nothing too special. Normal pants. The boots are pretty cool though. You can see his logo on the boots. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you have the straps on the back. But yeah, pretty cool figure. And yeah, all these figures aren't bad. But now let's get to final review, where I got some choice words. So going in the final review here, overall, all these figures are good. Just all of them, I feel like, have one problem, except for this Sting. I think this Sting is pretty much perfect. But starting with this one, that accessory is atrocious. Never give me these rubber accessories. Like, I hate them. I hate them. I wish they would just burn. But yay. I mean, this is 2016, so I can't give them too much crap. They didn't start doing cloth accessories until now. Or like only cloth accessories. This Sting figure's pretty good overall. I feel like, because I don't know how jacked Sting was. That's the thing. I feel like Surfer Sting was always more jacked than regular Sting, but that's weird because Crow Sting came after the Sting. But yeah, it's just my opinion. If I were to rate this figure, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. This jacket just ruins it. It just takes it out, and it's ridiculous. But now going to the Undertaker right here, pretty good figure. Because he only had 2 defining moments. I wish he had one that was based off of like more modern. But this is fine too. Nothing's wrong with it. It's pretty good. The jacket's fine. I mean, this rubber piece kind of just makes it look a bit odd. But, you know, it's fine. Not a big deal. You'll barely notice it because you probably just have it on your shelf. Yeah. No, I'll give this one an 8 out of 10. Just because, you know, it's just a bit better. It has just enough to be better. And it's your middle-of-the-road Undertaker. If you find it, just pick it up. Not a bad pick. And then the best figure of the ones we reviewed today, the Sting. Great accessories, great head skin, great attire, which is just normal black and white. And yeah, it's a really good figure. Posability is great. By the way, I didn't mention the posability. Their posability is fine. Legs on the Surfer Sting aren't that good, and this Undertaker is your average Undertaker. Posability wise, but yeah. This Sting is easily the best. 9 out of 10. 9.5. Because I mean, you could bring it up that to 10. But, like, you know, here, I shouldn't have put the robe on. But, he has some, like, arm thing, if you can see it, that, like, preventing the arms to go all the way up. But it's fine. You barely notice it because you'll probably still be able to get the arms up. But yeah, pretty good wave. Obviously, if you're paying attention, Surface Sting's worse than Undertaker than Sting. But yeah, or you know, I don't need to say it again. You know which one was the best. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.